Alrighty then, time for another run. Play with tutorial. Nah, we don't need a tutorial. From watching the last episode I kind of learned a bit of stuff, and I think whenever there's an explosive boy on the field you can see him way before he gets to you, so I should play around that. Because the last time that just made me die more often than I should. And I'm not quite sure which stat is the best still. I really like the run when I went full clarity and had absurd amount of attack. But then I died there in a really dumb way. Oh my god. The items are hidden behind this. Spotted, of course. If I don't get any 4 poison to the target, that might be required here. Striker's Veil. 5% crit and dodge for each negative point of defense. Is there more stuff that just fits with this build? Because technically if you have 20 or minus 20 and not even minus 20 like defense, it's just you have to have maybe like minus 10 and then a couple of items that give you dodge. But maybe the poison and other status effects from enemies will always hit you, like explosive. So maybe it's still a bit of a problem. I think poison here is required, or I'm gonna die. Mushrooms, doesn't... Chaotic underwear! Combat attack order is reversed. Lowest speed attacks first. I love this so much. It's so funny. I think I could go for more souls. And I'm gonna two-shot you, so that is alright. Although I'm kind of almost dead. Finder's Keepers. Perfect. Opalescence, plus 5 stats and minus 5 stats. I don't know how about this, man. Bearing Gift has Scavenge Price, sure. Minus 5 clarity, no! I need to get rid of that ASAP. That is absolutely awful for me. Stealth for... More minus clarity, yeah bro. I just don't want to heal from potions. No, I really like clarity as a stat because it allows you to play around, what it's called. Dang it. Play hard around... Oh, he had faster speed, my bad. But clarity really buffs potions and that allows you to be way more reckless in a run. And I really like that as a stat. Heat Shield. Nullify explosion damage 3 times. Oh, 3 times. Plus 1 health gain from potions. For minus clarity, that is an interesting decision. I like it. Did it give me something else? Plus 2 attack, that is insane. I don't mind that deal at all. Like, look at how much better this run is already. Like, yeah, I lost my clarity and I can get this. Thunder Egg. Each dungeon has an additional small potion. That works so, and it gives clarity. I'm surprised by that. I thought something like this would give you minus clarity, so you have more healing, but you heal for less. But no, I think I want to have a mushroom. Although if I go for clarity, I could really benefit from this. But was it the charm or the gem that gave me the immune to curses? Although if it gives me like health, I don't really need to worry about that. 1 soul damage to a random creature. Plus 3 clarity. Oh my god, this run is gonna be bopping right now. Plus clarity. Healing on the left. I'm gonna wait for that explodey boy. More healing from things, but... Can you explode? Thank you. So, what can I get here? More to a jar. That is nice. Let me heal so I can deal with this guy. Critical hit. Where's my crit? 6%. That's lucky. I can remove my healing. I don't want any of this. Although, poison is a really good stat. Gains double... Oh my god, that is insane. Yeah, I want that. And I've realized while editing the video... Okay, this is a bad example. I think this one is not gonna be good as well. But anyway, the excess defense adds a chance to parry all piercing damage. So having a lot of defense is really beneficial at some point. Right now I don't think it really matters, because you need to go for a full tank build, but That's a bit hard to do, I would say. I don't want to go to Owl. I would like to beat up the Owl, but I think he's gonna beat me up tenfold if I try to even think about it. I should have thought about this more, shouldn't I? We're going right. Can you explode? Let me heal. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. So I can either go and skip everything that I have here, or I could roll and get lucky. Let's get lucky. I mean, let's just guarantee that we don't die. All jars you equip have +1 uses. +1 to everything. But it replaces my... I don't care about that. I care about that because I'm broke. Give me that. I could have chosen the potion. I'm dying. Whatever. Teleport randomly. You can kill me because you're faster, god damn. I need some speed up. Instead of my pants, -1 defense, so at least I keep that. Poison on attacks, that doesn't sound too bad. Oh my god, these enemies just... What was my chance to parry? I swear it was shown somewhere. I don't remember where though. He ran away. Kinda sucks. Sure, give me 1 poison. Why give me so many pants, bro? And that was a misclick. That was a misclick. My goodness, this sucks. Everything here. I have... Oh, I have a jar. Maybe I should have... Oh my god, this jar is insane. These pens suck. Although I'm dying from enemies, so maybe. Graveyard. I don't... You know what? Something tells me I'm not gonna survive that one. I don't know, we either go here or here. I think a normal floor. This run sucks. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. Can you run away? Can you run away? 1 damage! Bro. Double the stats. I don't think 8 clarity is gonna help me. I mean, maybe. I'm gonna die tenfold. Oh my god, can you... Oh, I cannot go anywhere but here. This run sucks. This is the worst run ever. Can you explode? This guy just like, no, I'm gonna step in first. Oh, why did I not take damage there? Oh my god, my speed is killing me. 8 speed. Not cool, man. Not cool. Ambush. I'm dead. Well, almost dead. Wait, there was the 25% chance to parry. 7 damage? Skittering Fright. Intimidate. Prevents retaliation if attacking first. I was wondering about that, because this enemy felt so easy to kill. But now that I have 0 speed and 0 items, it's kind of difficult to deal with those. I cannot believe it. I have scrolls of more stats. And then I proceed to not find any stats. Heal 1, item effect gains +1 on kill. I don't kill anything. Evolve a random other creature on attack. I don't want this. This sucks. This is awful. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Please explode. Is there any other explodey boy? Oh my... I hate this so much. Wait, what is this? I've never seen this layout before. This is interesting. I'm gonna die here. Can I please stop clicking escape? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do... I'm dead. I'm literally dead because I killed myself. How many misplays can you do? An item that I can use! Reduce 1 piercing damage taken. This would have been so useful 20 freaking floors ago! Why do I have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items? Where did all the items go? Oh god damn it. Spit on me harder, bro. Sure. It attacked me first. I thought the eating potion is not gonna take time. Anyway. Whatever this, I'm sure it's gonna go better than the last one. 75% chance to heal for 4. 25% chance to explode. Wait, 25% chance item explodes for 5 damage. So it disappears from your inventory forever then? That's kind of fun. Poison is really useful. Could have used it here. Don't worry about that. I don't like this. Can use it here, thank you. And then we increase our damage. Early game damage is really important. And speed. And defense. Spiritual. Plus 5 soul damage to random creature if you have 5 or fewer items equipped. Sure. Wait, did I give me -2 speed? God damn it. It's not as great as I thought. Oh my god, I hate this. Can you please explode? No! Remember how much I learned about explosive boys? Yeah, I proceed to never freaking learn from my mistakes, apparently. Plus 3 defense, sure. Plus 1 damage. So I can deal with this enemy a bit faster. Plus 5% stealth chance, plus 10% stealth chance. What a choice. But this run looks boppin' right now. If I don't make some critical error. Finder's Keepers. Lucky shoes. Plus 3 clarity. That is really nice. I need to find something that will allow me to deal with that enemy. I think I found something. Come to me. We're going on an adventure. No. Well, the adventure didn't last as long as I hoped. Plus 1 damage, plus 1 damage. Sure. Stop. That was worth it. 100%. Rock. Deal 3 damage. That would have been useful. And I can just keep taking damage right now. Is there a button to just activate items? I guess there is not, maybe? Interact with middle card. No. Spellbook 1. Oh, I see. That's gonna be useful. Especially with this item. Like, normally I don't think that pressing buttons is really too useful with items, but this one specifically is gonna be nice. Plus 5% stealth chance. Ferocity seems really useful, because those critical hits often help me. Heal me. Heal me more. I don't want to throw the rock at the owl to piss it off, so... Hear me out on this one. It doesn't sound like a bad idea. Maybe mildly. Minus defense. I already have some defensive items, so sure. That's a scroll? Dang it. Would have waited with that if I knew that. It should have increased my speed. You see, that's why critical hits are really nice. The damage right now, though. But every other stat just is in the freaking gutter. Freezes 4 closest cards when hit. Reveal all cards. That is really nice. No, I don't want to minus 5 stats right now. Drinking health potions, that is perfect. That is so perfect right now. Increase my health. Ambush or Burial Grounds? What do we want to go? Ambush was difficult because it had a lot of like tanky enemies, and I think I would Prefer to get a bit more items before that. Although this place was ridden with poison. And right now my stance with poison is I'm gonna get killed by it. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Sure, whatever. Each dungeon has an additional small potion. Perfect. Chance to just die. I think I will pass. Oh, a visitor. Fancy tights. Plus 3 souls on kill, but my defense is already screaming for help. But like, think of the future though. Clarity... I wonder if clarity also boosts that. Can you tell me that? Base souls 1. It should be increasing to 4, but sure. Stop pressing that. I'm gonna take some damage, whatever. Get a rock thrown at you. You could have exploded one place early. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I thought he's gonna take deal damage to me. Never mind. Your first attack each dungeon is a crit. -2 clarity for that? Maybe not. Although plus 3 speed right now would be really spicy. Because there are the enemies that have 8 speed and that would allow me to outclass them. Although this gives me plus 1 speed, so that wouldn't be the case. I was actually lying to you. Speed. Yeah. Sometimes I act before I think. +2 from clarity. 6. Do we want to take 6 damage? We have +1 potion each floor, so... What is this? Something new. We could get a way to deal with an dangerous enemy. Wait, how does freeze work? I have no clue. Like, ensnare and freeze sound like exactly the same status effect, and I just don't understand how they work right now. But I really like this item. If we find something that wishful. Oh god, what is this? Choose an item to make a wish. Gain its primary stats. This is perfect. Dat gave me... Datek. Ofiara. Użyj jakiejś kapliczki. Skorzystaj ze studni życzeń. Seriously? The statistics are insane with this. And I have quite a bit of them. Like, this is a statistic as well. Seriously? This is so powerful. Oh, it's empty. Maybe it doesn't refill in a run. Can you explode? I think we're going left with you. Especially with that thick boy. I don't want to throw rocks today. You're gonna die. Yeah, we're not go... Stop going after me! We have so many empty slots right now. Parrying blocks incoming poison. Yo, that could be huge! But -2 speed? No way. +1 attack for each empty slot. That's good, but Thunder Egg is a thing of the future type of item. New pants and we get something huge. Sure. Did I just gain defense? Did you really not give me +1 defense, +1 defense? Nah man, you gave me something but like, not enough. Think of the future, man. Oh, it worked. Oil. What will you replace? Thunder Egg. +1 speed for each empty inventory slot, yeah. Another rock! There is gonna be the enemy with 5 health, but we're not gonna be able to kill with a rock. But we're at the point in the game when I think we should get at least freeze. Can you transform? Holy moly, you're tanky. And right now a rock would be really useful for me to kill him. Get forked! Boom! Should have used that before. Wait, I was faster than him? What are you? Poison Hive. You're faster than me! Get forked! Deflection. Parry 50 enemies. That didn't hit me, oh thank god. I thought it would switch to my place. Perfect, perfect. Thought it would switch to my place and then hit me. But Buckler is so good, man. Plus 5% dodge chance is basically parry. Because it's the same stat. Especially with my defense being so low. It might be even more valuable. But not having -3 defense is probably better. How many spitting guys are there? Am I faster than you? 10 speed, you're a freaking slime! How are you so fast? And I should have done this before. Maybe +4 for defense. Rare side, but I'm gonna do that. Ooh, what is this? Embracing chaos. Oh no. Oh no! I don't like this. 14 speed! Oh, they're gonna transform constantly. I don't like this. God, stop pressing that. How much chance? This enemy is way easier. Wait a turn. I like this. Like, it has so many possibilities of being a better item. Perfect. Wait. I'm slower, so I'm never gonna be able to deal with you. But it's gonna transform soon. Any minute. How much money am I getting? Should have used the item first. Deal 5 damage. Oh, that is really good. Because 5 damage is such an important mark. No, I need to keep with what I'm having right now. You see, 5 damage is so useful. And I discovered that after the fact. That's a pain. Can you transform? Or you've already transformed, so you're never gonna do that. Whatever. You're too dangerous for me to deal with. We're going. Oh, a visitor. How much was on a legendary item? Hand of Dog. Hand of Dog. No, I don't want to switch my perfect gloves. -2 defense. I think I understand why am I so freaking weak right now. I think I lost 1 defense, but +3 speed. Is that enough for the snakes right now? No. It's way too slow. This is fine, wait. You see how useful the waiting is? I don't have to go into an enemy that's gonna probably kill me. 19% chance to defend. Wait, there was the chance to parry. What? Ah, chance to parry while dodging him, I see. Right, because he doesn't deal any physical damage to me, only the piercing damage, so technically I have 8 exceed the defense. So I'm gonna parry with that. So wait, it's 8 turns into 20%. How much is that? That's less than 3% per the defense stat. How tanky are you supposed to be to just not die constantly? Ensnare past creatures. Nah, doesn't... Like, this item, the Thunder Egg, is so good. Because it's basically like +1 HP for me, or a chance to deal with one dangerous enemy, so I'm getting more health, more, like, gold. +5 attack and +5 splash damage this turn. I mean, like, goddamn. +1 defense for 1 health on kill. Useful, but not right now. +3 curse damage on attack for each soulkin item. +3 damage to frozen creatures. I really didn't like the curse damage build. I know, it was so weird. +1 damage on leaving the dungeon seems like a nice deal. What is this? Striker's Veil. +5 crit and dodge for each negative point of defense. I really don't want to go back to the negative stats, so no thank you. I have a knife! That is so garbage. +1 attack, +1 speed, Plus 10% stealth chance, and you can pass blockers. You can pass blockers! Yo, that is good! Plus 1 treasure in a dungeon. I'm sure that means the, like... not chest, but... the items that are for free, which is way better. Treasure. Nothing... freeze front cards. This can save me from a really dangerous situation. Meanwhile, deal 15 damage and ensnare an enemy. I think it's even more important if you wanna deal with something like an owl. Let's see how we deal with something like an owl. Reprieve. Yo, let's talk. I heard a voice. What am I doing? Why are these things attacking me? These beasts all see themselves in you. Fear is projecting on them, too. You have only 94 HP. You're not... 21 damage plus 6 piercing. I see. Something tells me it's not a good idea. God damn it, I wanted to hit him. No, there's no way I'm dealing with that right now. I'm sure I can deal with him over time. But like, if he snatches me once, I'm dead. Take half damage from melee attacks. Yo, that is huge, but sadly that makes me slower, which... I don't know if I want that right now. Because being slower means that I'm gonna get poisoned more often. So it's like, less damage from melee attacks, but more damage from poison, by default. This could be considered a mistake, but I don't know if it was. So I'm gonna pretend that it wasn't. For now. 12 souls from one enemy. Let's... wait a turn. Let's go right. You did that after him! God damn it, I thought that this guy is gonna go first and explode. Holy... you see, critical hit is insane. Even at 20%. Plus speed. Really useful right now. Because it's wait, you're slower than the small slimes. Because it's gonna allow me to deal with the poisonous snakes right now. Plus 6 per enemy. You know, normally... it does scale with clarity! Yeah, for sure! Because I get plus 40%, so... the enemies gave me 1. Plus 3, so 4. Plus 40%, which goes up for some reason, is 6. Nice! That is such a useful info to get. So I only lose 2 defense... maybe 2 defense isn't as small to scoff at as I thought for a second. Crossroads, I don't really care about that. Yo, this is such a useful info. Heal to on kill. Oh my god. Instead of my worm. What is a worm doing in my head? Each dungeon has an explosive. No. Plus 4 clarity. Yo, I think... hear me out on this one. How much will you give me? 8? It's gonna be... I'm assuming like 12. Let's go! This item is getting better and better with each passing day. Inflict 10 poison. Where is the positive? Maybe if I had the, like... ensnare front cards, but I love the weight. Man, ensnare stops creature movement actions. What is a movement action? Because it, like, for me it says like, if an enemy is the passer that goes from left to right, or is a poison boy, or explosive boy, like that stops them, but I usually use ensnare and kill enemies with it. Remove all poison. Can I have that item? No. But like, this is so perfect. 10 poison on yourself. If you had a reliable way of getting that one item plus 10 poison on you, and then you could use that... oh my god. I'm not quite sure how would you do it, but there must be a way. There is a will to do that. So there must be a way. I am a god right now, what is going on? 15 clarity. Clarity is so strong, man. Especially with these gloves. Without these gloves, I would be kind of struggling right now. Because I would have way less gold. I want to even more... I think I want defense just to have ensnare or creatures. I don't want that right now. My goodness, look at the gold. I one-shot everything. How many stat upgrades can you give me? I'm gonna be so healthy right now. That is really bad. Chance to destroy spellbooks on use. -3 attack. Wow. 30% curse resistance. Minus speed though. Doesn't sound good to me. Dungeon items will all spawn at the front of the dungeon. That is really useful early game. When you're kind of unsure if you're gonna be able to deal with enemies, and this gives you health and clarity, which is really insane. So a really good effect plus really good stats. Gain souls for explosive damage taken. Does that work like the curse damage taken, so you don't take any explosive damage? I don't think so. Possessed robe. Dodge inflicts 5 curse to the creature dodged. I mean, plus 28% chance to dodge. But it removes my clarity. Yo, these gloves? Is this the chance of us going away? Yo, hear me out on this one. This could be insane right now. Like, I already have an ensnare for me. If we meet an owl again, oh my god. He's gonna get destroyed. Heal 3 for each negative point of clarity on dungeon exit. I think that synergizes really well with my build right now. Each dungeon has 1 to 3 extra explosive enemies. Maybe not. Maybe I would prefer to, I don't know, stay alive. I know it's something really passionate that I'm about. Ensnare. You see, he moved. What the hell does that mean? 20 health. Huge roaming firehead. I don't have a way to stop for a second. I just dodged that projectile, god damn. Ensnare, critical hit. If I find the 12 souls, man, like, yeah, this is useful, but like, think of the money. Lebowski, where's my money? 24. Pile on, man. 14 speed. Oh, speed is equal. Roll for initiative. Let's go for speed, clarity. And maybe... Oh no, my speed right now is just in the gutter. Or I mean, it freaking sucks. 30 damage! Oh no! I read this last time wrong. Trait, absorbent. If attacked, creature absorbs 1 random item until death. Yeah, give me a second for... Ooh! This looks like a cool hole. As a guy, I really like holes. Especially when on a beach. How much defense do you have? 28! But if I had ensnared though, I could one-shot him. 27% chance to just take a huge hit to the face. What are the chances of him just absolutely destroying me right now? Not huge, because I gain... Alright, if he gets my gloves, I die. That was an option? You could eat my book? I didn't know that. That was the one item I didn't expect him to eat. I critical hit, so it should hit for 40, but... To AO? That's cheating? But I guess that's a useful mechanic to learn right now, rather than... Oh, it rerolls everything! It doesn't teleport me to a random place. I thought it works completely differently. Huge hole. No! Don't! Huge hole was a mistake! He just stole my souls. It freezes everything in front of me? That is insane. Let me stay here. He's gonna take damage from that. Run. Freeze. One shot. What is this? An effect will damage the position when activated. You do that? What? Yeah, he did that. What the hell? Two-shot you. One-shot you. Oh my goodness, these enemies. It's almost as if I skipped 2 floors, so the enemies are 10 times more difficult. But that would be absurd to say. And I change my stance on giant holes, I hate them. They suck. I would never dig on a beach, a giant hole. Attacks always critical hit on frozen creatures. I could have the most crit build ever. Wait, can you attack me even if I... Mistakes were made. Let me gain my ability back. Hear me out on this one. How much defense did you have? Only... Hey, 5 defense? That's easy. Who is the shadow? How do I know I can trust you? What happens when the light shines bright? How do I know I can trust you? I saved you. I made you strong. Deliver light before too long. I can destroy you, my man. Attack owl. 53! That was easy. This is such a thorn in my side. You're not gonna explode yet. Imagine if the huge explosion dealt damage to 2 cards close to it instead of just 1. 2 adjacent cards. That's how you say it in English. 16 speed is gonna be really essential. Unlock a chest. Ooh. I can one-shot you. Wait, was I faster than him? 20 defense. Almost there. Almost there. 15 speed, that is really good. Unknown, I kind of wanna go there. Oh my god, I think I found a use for you, my man. Here we go. I have 416 souls! And that's without the gloves. Ensnare effect spread to adjacent creatures. I don't care. Plus 5 attack, plus 5 health, plus 10 critical chance. What the hell? But healing from potions, nah, I cannot replace that. On equip, plus 1 health, plus 1 attack for each item in your most equipped set. Minus 2 clarity for other items. My most used set looks like either the heart or the... like alchemist. I don't care. Stalker, I guess. Knock back the next creature on pass. Plus 8 splash damage. Instead of a fork? Wait, is that even useful? Kind of. Ugh. Only 8 damage though. That's surprising. I can go from the other side and get the exact same enemy. That was big brain. But then I can stealth. Boom. Gain 500 souls. Guarantee 100% plus 1 health or gamble. What is gonna be here then? Reprieve. I kind of got goosebumps here, not gonna lie. That's... him not being here is way more scary than him being here. What are you? Firebreed. You look like the most... Am I missing here something? 5 damage, that is easy. 2 defense, 12 speed, 10 souls. Like... Nope, that was the easiest enemy we found in such a long time. Spawn fire beads at the back and sides of the dungeon, ready to self-destruct. Legendary card. I guess it's useful on bosses, maybe? Because you could spawn them and then just... all of them explode on a boss. 14 speed. You see, 15 speed is so essential. I don't know if I can spend my souls on that, like... I don't know, man. I'm kinda broke right now. Kill the spike enemy while he's in the spike form. God damn. 2 legendary items. What is that? Oh, I need to kill you. Come back here. I don't think I need clarity anymore, so... Look at the stat upgrade right now, what I'm gonna get. +1, +2, +3, +4. More defense, let's go. I'm so tanky right now. And as before, I had like 700 souls, ayo? Gain +1 in the creature's highest stat, every 3 kills. This would be so good early on. Not right now. Freeze and ensnare front cards. Freeze. Stop creature actions and death effects. Frozen creatures unfreeze after being attacked. Thank you for explaining that. It has higher cooldown, so no. If I had something that benefits me from hitting frozen creatures, maybe. But I don't really have that right now, so who cares? Healing effects restore double the amount. -3 defense though. Take half damage from explosions. -3 defense. Nah, sorry, -3 speed. I cannot take that. I wanna see more legendaries. Target both front cards on the attack. Does this mean that I'm gonna take damage only from one enemy? So I can attack the less dangerous enemy and it basically is like a free splash damage for me. Excess killing damage becomes splash damage. Oh my god! Like imagine... I have 26 attack! And splash damage, unlike normal damage, ignores defense. That is insane! What? That is such an absurd item. +3 attack? Like, it should give you like -5 for something like that. If the front cards are the same creature type, freeze and kill them. Attack targets get randomly teleported. Unequip. Fill inventory slots with random brute items. Gain +1 attack for each slot filled. Is this jar like forever? Yo, that could be good. Imagine finding this as your first item. You equip it, everything filled, and this gives you like, I don't know, +10 stats for the whole run. And I guess you cannot fill the jar anymore. But this run was pretty jarless. Bolster. Item gains +1 all primary stats for each empty inventory slot. Like, you could make a build with this only. Because that is also +10 stats to everything. Attack inflicts a random status effect. Nah. -2 defense. 40% dodge chance. Right now it doesn't sound like a bad idea. Although if we find some kind of boss, I want to have another healing item. But 40% dodge chance can mean that I just don't take damage. Passing a creature moves you to the nearest non-creature card in that direction. It's interesting, but I don't think that works with me. I can see the vision, but you will need to play around that. Sacrificial Shrine. Heal 1 on attack. God! Why? Why did you give me right after getting evasive? And you removed my speed! If you removed clarity, who cares? Attack, sure. Speed? Why did you remove that? +10% crit chance though. Now hear me out on this one. I'm not doing that again. Maybe it's worth it, I don't care. And I'm so weak right now. What is going on in the middle? Attack me. One shot. I think I'm gonna do this. -15 defense, that could be useful. Spiky boy, I don't want to hit you. Ooh, what is this? I'm slower than him, I hate this. How fast are you? 15! Nope. If I pass you, I could deal you so much damage to you, but I need to get past that. I don't have time for that right now. Give me a second. Okay. I think I wanna deal with this enemy first. Stop stealing my souls. Kill everything. This... Look at this damage right now. Boom. 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 Do I want to keep these enemies? Because they could be my healing vessels if there's something dangerous here. I'm too slow for this enemy. Spend all souls for every 30 souls gain plus 1 stat. Yeah? I think I want that. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Only 1 speed up, come on, give me more. This looks like a nesting site of something. If I gain 1 more, I could have killed them. Wait, will I fight a boss right now? Okay, everything got removed, thank God. Who to trust? Well prepared. After all, it shows defiance. Why would you break our alliance? Betrayal's cause is far from free. Show yourself. Now you'll see me. What? I can't deal with him easily by just doing splash damage. Nothing here. I cannot do anything. That's bad. Moves towards you. You righty then? Follow me. Oh, how much? Speed. I need speed. I'm gonna move right. I'm gonna move right. AoE. AoE. What just happened? I'm broke. My biggest weakness. Scream attack. What does that mean? If I could make these guys explode. Nope, I'm not standing here. I changed my opinion. Sure. 50-50 to kill this guy. Maybe not. How much damage are you doing? Hear me out on this one. Give me something good. Remove all poison, that could be useful, but I need my... I didn't mean to press that. Can I redo that? Run away. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's perfect. 14 speed, I'm faster. And I can crit you. Get wrecked! Oh, I'm supposed to destroy those. Oh. I see. He has returned. What is that form? If I had my... My goodness, why did I destroy that? That is such an essential item for me to survive, and I just removed it because I misclicked. I swear I didn't mean to do that. You might not believe me, but I didn't want to kill myself. Well, after that play you might not believe me anymore. I don't exactly wanna take damage, but I will be forced to? That's a shame. This one will deal less damage to me. You guys didn't die? That's unfair. That guy did. Rules don't apply to that guy. To the explosive boys. Not great. Lombard! Run left. Run left. Explode. Heal. Run away. Run away more. Explode. Nope. Not the biggest fan of this situation right now. Well... We could... Nope. I don't like this situation. God, why did you spot me? What was that? I could have dealt with that if I had ensnared. No, I gained mental damage from that. My goodness, why did I kill myself? Because I misclicked. I swear that I wasn't meant to do that. That was a misclick. No. That's such a pain. Because I could have dealt with that. I would have been so much more powerful if I didn't fuck up in the most absurd way possible. Oh my god.
Broken.